Hello, 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 people. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my god, am I just like loud as hell? I just see my freaking audio just like a billion. What is happening? Hold on, is my audio fucked up? Microphone settings, no sound settings. Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm very excited. So I have a couple of things to introduce. Sound settings, rather. Let me into my settings. A couple of things to introduce. Yeah, okay, so my microphone volume is like fucking blazingly high. Let's just turn that down real quick to like a normal amount. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so welcome everyone. Hello Panda. This is the very first time I think I'm showing this on stream. This is my own CN server account, so I officially have my own account now. It's not as whale as the one I usually pull on. So the plan is from now on is that I'm gonna pull on my own account, which is like I'll only pull for like TOA characters to S5, and I'll be like more conservative about the others. Maybe pull for like my waifus and stuff. And then like I will pull on the friend's account to S5, the whale account. So that one goes all the way to S5, and we can test reforges and stuff easier on that one because that one has more materials. Mine has a bit less, but I do think it's interesting because we don't have infinite resources on this account, so there's actually tension. So there's like tension to actually get the polls in time, you know. So one thing before we start, while we are waiting for a couple more people to join, because I did say streams at 4 and it's still like a hot second. Let me just make a request of people who are on the stream. I swear this is the only time I will do something like this. Okay, and normally I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm not gonna promote like whatever the fuck I'm joining, or whatever. I don't care. But one time, just spare me. This is the first time I've ever done it in all my years of guy making. Okay, first time. Spare. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Fine. So, if anyone here plays Honkai Star Rail, you may know about this fan contest called Multiverse Beastars. So I actually am part of one of the entries, and it went on the shortlist. So I did choir background vocals for this. Okay. And do you know why I did it? Because this year, the judge for music category is Teddy Lloyd. And I've been listening to like, it's crazy for me to think I've been listening to stuff that he's produced for so long, and I'm like, please, I don't even care about winning. Okay, I'm like, yes, the cover is by Loon Astelia, the main singer, and she very graciously invited me to be part of the choir section of Poi Poi. So I would like to live in a world where Teddy Lloyd has heard my voice. I don't care about winning. Okay, that's not the point. I just want to live in a world where Teddy Lloyd has heard my voice. You know? So, oh my god, my VTube studio crashed. Things are happening today. Things are going on today. All that aside. Okay, I'm back. All that aside. So, my logic here is there are 3 winners who get judge comments. So, first place, and then 2 people win second place. I don't know how that works, okay? I don't know why it's just not 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's 1, 2, and 2. But that's how it is. So, you get first place, second place, and like second place again. So, my logic is there are 3 winners who get judge comments, right? So, if the entry I'm in is in the top 3, it doesn't have to be the first, okay? As long as it's in the first 3, it means there's a 100% chance Teddy Lloyd has to listen to it. Because at least 3 people have to win, right? So, of course, they're gonna start from the top and listen, right? So they have to at least listen to the first 3. So if we can stay in the first 3, I will live in a world where there is a non-zero chance Teddy Lloyd has heard my voice. Please. I don't ask you guys for things, but please. Please. But yes, if you would so kindly send your votes in if you play the game. Of course, you do need a game account in Honkai Star Rail to vote for this. So you do have one, and you have votes you're not using, you know, you just know what you're voting for, please. I would really appreciate if you send them to this entry here, the one which I am in. Don't, like, if you got friends and stuff, you gotta vote for them instead, that's completely fine. Don't feel pressured, you know, to have to vote for, like, me. It's okay. But, you know, if you got votes you're not using. But yeah, there we go. It's literally the second one right now on the list. So like we just have to stay in the first 3. Okay? Like I have faith in you guys, and also in Loon's skills, because she cooked. The cover is unironically good. So so she cooked. So like I have faith. We can stay in the first 3. And if we stay in the first 3 all the way to the end of voting, I will update you guys, and I'll be very, very thankful. I'll be like, holy shit, I live in a world where Teddy Lloyd has heard my voice. But yes, that's what I want to talk about. Okay, so now that stream's officially starting at 4-ish. There are other things I would like to brag about, but that's for later. I shook my arm around too much in like my excitement about Teddy Lloyd. And like I had to go to the hospital today for a checkup. So I had like I got like 8 vials of blood taken out of me. So I have like a really big bruise on my arm right now. And I shook my arm around too hard, so it hurts. It's like, ah. But yes, okay. off with the off-topic stuff. I did play Honkai Star quite a bit until not Amphorius. What was Robin's Planet? What was it called? Penacony. I finished all of Penacony and then I stopped there because it's just like taking too much time up, and I really wanted to focus on PTN. So I played up to there more or less. Then my friends kind of kept it up, and then because I kind of played it before and I liked it when I played it, but I like ultimately I just didn't like it enough to continue with it compared to PTN. I wanted to focus on PTN. Because I did play it before and I do like some of the characters, so Loon invited me to be on this cover. But yes. Okay, so main topic of the day is our other idol girly. Oh, also singing, also music. Yes, that is the entry ID. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh my god, I love you guys. Thank you. Like, oh my god, we AFK'd so long, the lock screen came out. Okay. PTN. This is what you guys are here for! Phanuel! Alright, the moment she was announced, that song, who is this diva? I had to know her. So I'm very glad I have my own account now, you know, so I can like log on whatever I want, test whatever I want, pull, spend, whatever, all that. So let's have a quick look at her skills. I've translated her whole kit. It's in the Discord pinned if you guys want to read the kit for yourself. What's her personality like? I mean, I don't know because I haven't like gone through the game yet. Hold on, I'm actually gonna plug in my earphones because I want to listen to her voice for once. Like normally I can't hear shit when I'm streaming because I'm not wearing earphones and I turn like the speakers down. But if I do that now on my laptop, it's going to because I'm traveling right now. Actually, I'm streaming in a hotel room, which is like I hope my neighbors aren't like. Dude, there's no way one of you guys happens to be my neighbor right now, right? In the hotel, and you can hear me through the walls. No way, right? Surely not. But yeah, so I'm gonna put some earphones on so I can actually hear her today. Okay, so what I know of her abilities is that she is a frostbite sinner, and she's kind of like Graves. Kind of like a skill damage buffing frostbite Graves, kind of. Is my impression of her. So basically, she's like she does some damage with her ult. She can do good mobbing, and I believe ultimately she's kind of focused around buffing. She's not like a true main DPS, but I do think she would be really good for ROTD. Sort of. Oh my god! All of you guys, y'all. Y'all are evil. You're scaring me. Okay, so there's that, and then Evie, the A rank, seems to do so. She has an interesting way of doing like follow-up attacks and supporting. So I think ROTD enjoyers will really like this patch, and I'm wondering if like because the patch after this is going to be CN anniversary. So I'm kind of wondering if like the anniversary sinner, or at least like one of the S ranks, is going to be Frostbite. Because, you know, we had Zichuan, we had Xiaofeng, right? And we have Yao for like all these new elemental teams. So it feels like this year is like elemental, you know? And then Frostbite has finally gotten its like first proper meta character. Like Aiko is probably not meta, right? Her numbers are just kind of like a bit too fucked. But it does seem like Phanuel is the first proper member. So I'm like wondering if that's the case. Okay, so oh my god, Cobra. I'm wondering how her ECB works. So basically, how her ult works, let me slow it down, is you put it down like as a mine on the floor, and if an enemy enters it or if it's removed, then it explodes and detonates in a cross. So I believe the cross covers the entire map. I'm not really sure how her ECB works, to be honest. Like, oh, I think it just uses the same cost and forces a detonate, I guess. Okay, so let's see this. So yeah, you can see like that. There's an enemy inside the orb. So it breaks and it hits like the whole map in a cross shape. Like that. Frostbite, no. So Kelvin is freeze. Yes, Kelvin is freeze is a different thing. Frostbite damage is its own thing. Freeze is like a status effect. Frostbite is like a type of damage, basically. So yeah, they're a little different. So a bomberman. Oh my god, do you guys ever play like the Flash game online with like the bombs and you have to like bomb other players and like not get bombed for yourself and it's like in lines, right? That game. Oh my god, dude, blast from the past. Okay, anyway, so she does do 2 core break on ult, and with her characteristic, I believe she regens a little energy each time she hits one of these, and her S3 she regens up to 5 energy each time her ult triggers and hits enemies. So I can really see her being really good in stages with lots of mobs to just like wipe things. So ROTD, certain story stages, you know, certain challenge stages as well. But I'm not sure about her potential as like a DPS, like against a single boss enemy. So I think in that situation, she's all my Graves. She would function more as an amper because she brings like damage taken buff on S1. She brings skill damage taken, frostbite damage frostbite damage dealt, I think. Kind of buffs in the rest of her kit. But this is the main thing. I'm mostly wondering how her ECB works. Oh, I see. Okay, so it was really unclear in the ECB description. So her ult puts down a mine, and if an enemy walks on it, or like I believe if she puts down like too many of them, so she can have 2 at once. Okay, and I believe if you put down a 3rd one, yeah, okay, then that breaks. Alternatively, you can immediately cast an explosion with her 2nd ult. So either first one puts down a mine, 2nd one puts down like the explosion immediately. Additionally to that, you can actually see, like if I put one here for example. Oh my god, the enemy's not gonna walk in, hello? Okay, so you can actually see here, if the enemies are like in the cross range of this thing, it seems like they have their movement speed reduced, so like the range of it matters as well. But yeah, so I was like, okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure what function that would have. Maybe this could be useful in like EX stages, I would say, but that kind of depends on what Chrysothemis thinks as the best EX player of the entire game. So I will defer to their expert opinion. But I think this could be quite interesting as well in EX stages for certain conditions. So yeah. For each stack of frostbite carried by enemies in the same row or column as a blissful holy city, so this thing is a blissful holy city, that's how I've translated it. Movement speed is reduced by 4%, skill damage taken plus 7.2% per stack. Frostbite can be stacked up to 5 times, so it's 2 so it's 36% skill damage taken and 20% movement speed reduced, which is quite a lot. Also, when enemies have frostbite marks attached to them, frostbite damage taken increases by 50% for 10 seconds. So, you know, elemental damage, so the number she gives for that is quite high. And T-Trans buffs are elemental damage dealt. Phanuel's buffs are damage taken, so they're not the same. It's not diluted by T-Tran's very high numbers. So yeah, it's a lot of amp and it's 2 cold break and the ult is really relatively cheap. So pretty good unit overall, and it's just her potential kind of just depends on like, does she get a good main carry? Like imagine Clementine, right? If Clementine didn't have Xiaofeng, Clementine is basically only used in RTD, correct? Like, there's not really other places you use it in story and RTD. You wouldn't use her in TOA. But because she has Xiaofeng to support, she's really strong. So I think Phanuel is probably in a similar position based on like my initial impressions. Anyway, let's finish this off. But yeah, you can see that, right? Like the shiny area. Oh my god, please don't break it too fast. Okay, I need one more. Oh yeah, you see, okay. So it like slowly fades in and out. You can see like the cross range where it's showing to show like where the enemies will or won't take effect. So you can see this is the frostbite stack, this ice thingy. You can see it counts up. Oh, it's hard to see actually. So you can see 2 stacks here. That's how you can see frostbite stacks. Anyway, so you just directly chuck it onto enemies to just break them at once like that. And yeah, so I think like her kit is pretty straightforward once you get the concept of like how you put stacks on enemies, you keep them in range of her mines and position her mines to like slow them and stuff. Yeah, so if we're going again. So if the enemies will take oh my god, so guys, I have something to admit. I only slept 2 hours last night. So the British just came out of me out of nowhere for some reason. Okay. I hear that when I get really angry, I turn British again for 2 sentences. So apparently it happens when I'm like half asleep as well. So, oh my god, DX, you're gonna love this patch. Holy shit, this is ROTD galore. Look, watch her energy bar, okay? Watch her energy bar. Oh my god. Look, her ult cost, like, so, like, look at her energy just going up. And they're placeable, like, they are placeable mines. Or you can, if you don't want to make them placeable mines, you can put like an instant ult version. And you can put them on non-traversable terrain. Look at that. Bam! All we need now is to find out if it can kill on spawn frames. So basically, mobs, when they appear, like the frame that they come out of spawn tiles, some abilities are not able to hit mobs on spawn frames. So I think like, was it Shalom's ult is one big example back then? Was it Shalom's ult? But some skills can. Okay, so all we need to know for ROTD speedrunning is, does this work for Phanuel? Can we camp spawn frames with Phanuel? That's all we need to know, okay? I shall not be the one testing that. I don't know how to test that. But yes. So yeah. Oh my god, ROTD players are gonna love this shit. EX might be very interesting with EX sinners, because like for example, you could put like an orb here, and like because it slows all the way down here, right? So you could use this for that 20% slow on mobs and just like do your like stack frostbite stacks on enemies. And so they're like slowed all the way down here. So you keep this as like a crowd control and damage taken bonus control area. So I do think this is quite interesting. And it's like a pretty cool direction for her kit. You have to be like, you really want to maximize it, you could be quite strategic about it in some stages. So I think that's pretty cool. And then so to avoid, you know, and it's like, oh, but then like if she's put her ult down, she can't use ults anymore. And they kind of gave you a way around that, since you can use her damage, like the cross directly without placing down a mine. So this is the mine, this is the cross. So instead I can just do that, you know, and hit that. Also, I believe earlier I saw the cross detonates other crosses. So I want to check that. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So I placed one cross here, it hit, and it broke another cross here, all the way here. And both of them did do their core breaks. It's 4 core breaks total, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just wait for it to get a little bit more energy, sweetie. Okay. Cool. Alright, understood. I haven't seen the reforges yet, because I've just like, I got home and I was just like so excited about Phanuel. So that's Phanuel. Eevee, oh my god, Eevee goes with, of course, Rise, I love that. Oh, Eevee's an arcane. Basically, she's a support, and what she does is, like, oh my god, that's so cute! That's so cute! She waves a light stick to cheer as her wrist gets like, that's so cute, I love that. Okay. So basically the way she works is that someone carries the support mark, like the fan cheer mark. And she starts with it on herself. But you can put it on someone else. You know, so the moment you put it, it does a bit of damage. And then as time passes, you know, it pulses and does damage around the ally. And it buffs that ally for 20% attack permanent. As long as that ally has the mark, it's 20% permanent attack bonus. So again, I think this could be really good in ROTD. You know? Like that, see? Look, she's so cute! Look at her, she's waving. She wave. She's so cute! You know, so it just does pulse of damage. And then of course you can like probably use it again and just do that big wave of damage if you need it. You see? So that's the general idea. And it moves around, and then if you, I believe you have S2 or S4. Check my Discord, I can't remember which exactly. There we go. But yeah, I think you need like a shackle or something, and then there's like a bonus pulse that's dealt, which I think will be quite important for her. Yeah, the pulse damage is quite fast, right? Actually, I was surprised as well, because the numbers, to be honest, when I first saw the numbers, I wasn't that impressed. And then I saw like how fast it actually is, and I was like, oh, she's cooking. She's cooking. Okay, so my goal here is, as you can see, I don't have infinite resources. My goal this time is to get S3 Phanuel for myself. And of course, on the whale account, we're going for S5. But we're only going for S3 here because I personally really like her design. And I love her theme song. It's so good. You guys have already seen it, okay? Y'all are on YouTube. You've already seen it. The amount of times I posted like her song and like the trailer and all that shit. I love that song. Oh my god. I'm being revived as an OG Love Live fan. Bro, when I heard it, I was like, it was like my decades-long dormant instincts of like being a J-pop fan just reignited within me. So yeah, Cassian rate up as well. So it's a great time to get Cassian shackles if you don't have him on full shackles yet. Yeah, I just, you know, I'm hyped. Let's go for it. This event banner. So oh yeah, right, I went for S0 Unk on this account, Cheng Xiao. So I don't have guarantee. So own accounts, well pulls. Right. 280, no. 80. Oh, lighting. I know, she's so cute. And you just know because she's so cute and the music is so cute and like all that shit. And then it's the summer event of Path to Nowhere. You just know the story's gonna be fucked up. Right? You just know the story is gonna be messed up. What's the ritual this time? You know what's the ritual this time? Let's listen to Phanuel's song. Why not? You know, I think she's great. I think it's great. Let's listen to her song. Oh my god, it's so loud. Well, I love this song. It's so cute. She's so cute. We'll be fucked up. Yeah, that's supposed to nowhere, right? It's like LL's event, Millie's event, Cabinet's event. All of them have been fucked up, you know. Classic PTN event. Her voice is so high pitched. I wish I could cover it, but it's way too high pitched for me. When this MV came out, I instantly became a fan. Like, I understand. You know, why she's the #1 idol. I feel it in my heart. I am not immune to cute pink idols. The 4th anniversary is the next event. Since we only get one event a month now, right? And anniversary was confirmed to be August. So the next event is anniversary already. Oh, fun fact, I ripped the song off Ice Snow's website and the volume was messed up because I think they used the version that used for the trailer where they reduced the voice at some points. I hope we get a twisted version of this song. Like, dude, if they can remix the song to be like a fucked up Death Libra version, this game is just peak, okay? Nothing will ever defeat this game anymore. It will be the best game that was ever made in history of games. What Silk Song? I knew they rushed the Silk Song. It could never compare to Path to Nowhere. Okay, so we listen to the song now. Thank you so much, Angel, for descending from heaven to come and bless us. It will surely your story is not like deeply fucked up. you can already tell a story is gonna be like so incredibly messed up, you know. And like I don't think it's a coincidence that her halo if you look at her halo from afar, like don't stare too closely at it, like just kind of look at the shape of it. Does her halo not kind of remind you of like the intestines halo that Makima has from Chainsaw Man? You know, that like the kind of halo that uses like weird shit to be a halo. Like, do you not get that kind of impression from it? Like every time I see a halo and I don't look at it closely, I'm like, it looks like it's supposed to be made of intestines or something, you know? Okay. Let's begin pulling. This is what you've all been waiting for. Now, for once, it's not like, oh, I'm pulling too fast and I feel bad because it's like I'm not appreciating the money and it's not my money. This is my money. This is my money. I have to be concerned. It's my money. You know? Oh, we got an EV immediately. Holy shit. Okay, that was fast. Yeah, well, I guess I don't have to be concerned about not having like copies of her. The thing that stood out. Oh, the lag. Hello. Oh, what? The lag? Calm down. The red thing at her jugular. Right? It's like, girl, what's that? Should we be concerned? Are we like? Should we be worried? Target shackles on my account is S3, so this account will be S3, and then it's S5 on the other whale account. So we're gonna be pulling on 2 accounts today. So I'm gonna like try to go a little faster because I've been yapping, you know. But we got 2 accounts to go through. It's gonna be a disaster when I have to pull for anniversary because I'm only pull for 1 account of anniversary because I'm not pulling 4 sinners on stream. Man, that's gonna take a while. You know, I don't think I have the mental fortitude to get through all of that. It's 50. Oh no! What do you mean? Oh well, 2 castings, thanks. What do you mean we're at 50 and we still haven't gotten a single copy? I'm afraid. She's like, you have to show your sincerity in offerings, bracket money. Oh no! Oh, there's running EVs. Wait. As soon as you said the word money, she appeared. She's so real for that. What a diva. Who is this diva? Dude, whoever appears behind the S rank door is the most has to be the most money motivated motherfucker would ever. Why did they appear the moment I said money? Oh, that doesn't sound like I guess it's true that ravens like shiny things, huh? Oh my god, the lord. Don't say that? What do you mean don't say? Ravens love shiny things. Confirmed, they love money. Shiny things. No money on this. A broke ass raven. At least Raven R is peak, y'all. And people were dooming her when her kit came out. They were like, oh, like her preview looks like shit. It's like crazy, it's like stealth and like whatnot and blah blah blah. And it's like, can we wait for shit to come out before we start dooming? And then her kit actually came out and it's peak. It's so good. This is why we don't doom before kits come out. Let RF Raven be the lesson. Did the new RF drop with the event? Or is it the RF drops with this event? I just haven't seen them yet, personally, so that's why I haven't commented on any of them. Oh, my injection spot hurts. Not injection, sorry. The blood taking spot hurts because I keep waving my hands around because I'm so excited. Do you think our Ravens and Shekels? S0 is fine. S1 is nice to have, but not a must. S1 basically helps you stack faster for one of her nodes, but it doesn't really matter in short fights because the damage is so much, and in long fights you will stack it before final call break, so it's kind of like, you know. So S0 is fine, I would say. S1 is like a tangible gain, but not a must. So yeah, just S0 Raven is great. That's a crazy thing. You can just RF like, I think phase 1 or phase 2, and you get like a huge permanent 30% damage taken buff. Permanent. Yeah, I'm not kidding. No uptime requirements or whatever. Permanent. And it's in like phase 1 or phase 2. So you don't want to have to level her to level 90 for it or fully RF her for like a big gain. And then like you fully RF her and then you get more shit. You know what? Like it's just really good. So yeah. Yeah, definitely RF Raven. Strongly recommend it. Oh my god, Goichi. Do you guys think Phanuel is mad at me because I'm talking about other sinners and not about her? Phanuel, please, I uploaded your song, I transcribed it, you know, I went through so many efforts where I edited the track to make your beautiful angelic voice louder, because what a sin it was to reduce your singing voice volume so that voice lines could be heard from other sinners. Oh, what a crime. I had to readjust it post. Phanuel was supposed to, I know I mean, look, she's probably based off Needy Streamer Overload, right? Like to some extent, she probably takes a bit of inspiration off that, right? So oh, there we go, 60. Oh my god, she's so cute! Oh, she's so cute. Also, I noticed something, right? Her hair, the ends of her hair are feathers. Like, the details on this design, you know, they even got that. Who thinks of something like that? Who thinks of doing that? It's insane. I love her design so much. It's so good. Her dressing, yeah, like that right here. The wings. I know, I love it. It's so good. See, you can see it here as well. The ends of her hair is styled as wings. And then like you guys were talking about the red thing on her chest. It's like, you know, the not the seraphim, it's not cherubim or whatever. Ophanim, I think, who have like the fucking like 3 pairs of wings, and one to fly, one to hide their like eyes, and the other one to like hide, I forgot what, or like beat people up or whatever, you know? Like it reminds me of that. Like biblically accurate ass shit, you know? Anyway, amazing. Loved it. Fantastic. And I think like when it was announced that we were getting an angel idol Sinner, I was really scared she would end up looking like a couple of really specific other idol characters. You know who I'm talking about. But no, she doesn't. She takes like, she looks like an idol. She just looks like the image of an idol, but she doesn't look like anyone else. You know, she's her. She doesn't look like any of the other popular idol characters. I love that so much. Okay, enough. Enough unabashed fan personing. I wonder what Shalom RF will be. God, I'm hoping so much for Shalom RF, but I'm scared to say it. You know, it's one of those things. It's like, if you say it, you jinx it. That's how I feel about Shalom RF. If you say it, you'll jinx it. You know, I'm just scared. But yeah. Okay. I believe I will have to top up more cubes, but I might just wait and do it off stream, like after I finish playing the event and gotten polls and cubes for it, because I am still maintaining my global server account as well, so I would prefer to get the polls and then do that later on. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, just get a triple. It's that easy, right? Just get a triple here. Shalom RF, 2 shawls. Oh my god. Double the firepower, double the war crimes. Please don't cancel me. Oh, okay. 50. We got another one at 50. Okay, but who is it? RF Shalom has Rahu as well. Have you seen the post of Are we gonna talk about this on stream? I guess we can, right? We can, right? I know Eisen was watching me, so I'm like, we can talk about this, right? We won a 50-50! Hell yeah! Okay, we're talking about this. I'll take this as a sign from Eisen, we can talk about it. Okay, so basically... So, for people not in the know, Eisnos is owned, or at the very least, if they're not owned, they are supported financially and backed by Paper Games. Paper Games is most famous for creating the Shining Nikki, the Dress Up Nikki series. The most famous one is Infinity Nikki, the most recent entry. But the most famous, of course, is Love and Deep Space, which, if you are any amount of terminally online, you will have seen the... I hesitate to say drama, but I don't really think there's a better word for it. The drama going on surrounding Love and Deep Space. So essentially, it's ended up to the point where there have been like threats and stuff being sent to the building of Paper Games, and all of that, which is obviously terrible. So everyone's like very stressed out. Like the government's getting involved and all that stuff. Yeah, Wolf mentioned. So the government's like very stressed and all of that, and then the company's stressed and shit, and then people know where Paper Games building is, right? So like they've been taking pictures sometimes of like, oh look, like a bunch of the office lights are still switched on, so like they're assuming the staff are working overtime and stuff. Yeah. And then a couple of days ago, someone posted a video of a certain corner, like it's just one floor and a couple of windows in a corner, a rave party going on in the building. And everyone was like, why the fuck is a rave party going on right now in Paper Games' building? And if you check the date, Phanuel had been announced. So I think that the popular theory right now is that is where Eisno is, and they were celebrating the fact Phanuel went viral. So that's the theory. That's who was partying in Paper Games building. But it's like, it was confusing the shit out of all the Love and Deep Space players. And the ISO players were like, ooh, is this our fault? It's like, it had nothing to do with them. We're just like adding confusion to the situation. But yeah, so that's a popular theory right now on like why there was like a corner chest raving in the middle of the night. The dev dogs were celebrating. They were like, oh my god, people fucking love Phanuel, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's what's going on. That's what was being brought up in the chat earlier. For those of you who didn't know. So yeah, now you know. Okay, just get a double, it's easy. S3. Get a double here, right? It's that easy. Bam. Oh damn. Dodge. Well, we have S1, which is the main thing I definitely wanted, so I think I'll push for S3 off stream. I don't think I have the cash money right now to do I have any credits? I mean, I can top up a bit, I guess. Yeah, you know, I can top up a bit. Not this one. So I shall not be doing the spending in front of you guys. You guys are just gonna have to pretend nothing is happening while I pay and I do not move for a moment. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Okay, oh my god, you guys just heard that sound effect, right? Wait, let me convert. How much is... Okay. Okay. Keep that. So let me buy some pulls. My own account. Rust himself in his face called that. You guys crack me the fuck up sometimes, honestly. You guys say the funniest shit. This is why I love streaming so much. Because it just like I just get to hear funny shit from you guys. And it feels so much more like I'm just hanging out with a bunch of friends who like the same game as me, and that just feels great, you know. Let's go for this one. Guess this one gives some mats. I can go for that. Oh my god, I think the best thing about playing on the CN server is that because you can top up with the rainbow crystals, your bank doesn't end up calling you like, excuse me, we have blocked your card because of multiple suspicious online transactions. And then I have to like be on the call really awkwardly, like, yeah, no, I made them. Then they were like, okay, can you please confirm that like it was made to and you can hear them squinting, path to nowhere. And I was like, yeah. It's really awkward every time I have to do that. But God bless, I don't have to do that on the Chinese server. So I can just buy the arts content, you know, without like stressing out about that part. So yeah. I don't really know if I'll be buying like a lot of attires and stuff on the CN server. I'm still not really decided. Like I am certain that I want to buy all attires on the global server because I have most of them already, so I'm like, it's kind of easier for me to just keep up my investment on that account. It's really hard for me to catch up on this account because this account is mostly like whaled sinners for TOA. It's like this is like a battle account. it has quite a few nice skins, not like it's missing most of them. So I feel like it's easier to keep up on my current account. But yeah. Okay, can we see? We all have a shared love of women, so true. Oh, it's the prison event. It's called Catch 22. I know that one because it went all around PTN, like social medias and algorithm. It was everywhere. So like, I do not know. I don't play Love and Deep Space. So I do not know a single event. I do not know like a single theme except for Catch 22. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, they borrowed 4K for this one. They were like, they look at Zoya's hit cutouts. I was like, yeah, we want that. You know, I respect it. Good for them. Good taste. Okay, let's see. We were at S1. So I'm just gonna use up the rest of the warrants I just got. And it is what it is. Because I don't want to like top up more for now. And we'll go on to the wheel account, but after I level my own version as well. 30. 40. I personally, I think I'm gonna go only for S. Oh, 40. I personally think I'm only going to go for S1 Murphy myself, because I want S5 Celine. I'm not really sure if I want S1 or S3 Isoma. I'm still thinking about that one. Maybe I just S5 her because Arcane Crit Sinner. You know, like I am an Arcane Crit player. But I'm still not super certain. Celine's an easy S5, like for sure. Oh my god, it's her! Oh my god, the 50 again! Holy shit! Bro, she was like, you have to top up money for me and then I'll come back. But I think on the global server, I probably would go for S5. Phanuel. Because, I don't know, man, she's just touches a type, you know? She's just my type. That's how we say it. Like, she's just my type. I love idols. What can I say? Topping up was the real ritual. I know, the most undefeatable pull ritual is topping up money. No better way to guarantee you get the character you want than more money. we want Phanuel just for the we want her. Is this her? Is this her? Is this her? Yes, I got it. So you've heard it here. Phanuel loves money. Top up together. You have to buy merchandise of your idol to support them, guys. She loves me. I love her back. The magical jingles of your wallet. So how many was that? So that was 60. We only spooked one. We only spooked Raven at the start. So that was 120 or 40. 230 for S3. It's not bad. That's not bad. You know? Raven was a good spook. Like, this account does have S5 already, but Raven was a really good spook. Yeah, okay, we're stopping here. I'm super happy with this. I'm super happy with this. Let's go level her up right now. Very happy with that. Oh my god, I want to see a PV right now. level. I can't wait for this like smart merge button to come to global. It's so useful. So like whenever you're upping skills and like sinners, if like you don't have enough existing materials, you click this and it like automatically opens boxes and merges stuff for you that you have, which I think is really useful because like you're gonna use them anyway, right? So it just does the process for you. How many EVs? We got a lot of EVs. Like a lot. So yeah, see, it's really nice. So it just merges up everything, opens boxes you have and stuff. It's very, very, very sleek. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, she does a little wave test. She's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. Okay. 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 So they do it for skills as well. So you can press this and it does that. And it's a very human design because it will only merge up to level 9 skills. For level 10, you have to manually merge it. So you won't accidentally use soaps by clicking too fast. I think that's so smart. Because, like, you know, you don't want to accidentally be using that rare ass material on the wrong thing just because you like click too quickly or like your game lag and you like accidentally double clicked. So level 9 you have to do it yourself. The design is very the design is very human. Culture. Yeah, I'm gonna put her skills up to all 7 to test her. Because I wanna get a feel for like her DPS in Dark Zone. And we can get her ult to 9. See, so like at level 7 to 8, you can still open them. It will open this sea stones as well, by the way. So this sea materials will open. See, but you can't, like, it doesn't allow you to open that auto merge window anymore to level 10. You have to do it yourself. So that was very wise of you, ISO. They knew people were gonna miscall it. Is Evie and Phanuel can be the same team? I mean, I guess. Evie is a kind of like a generic mobbing support. You know, so like I feel like anywhere you need like generic mobbing, you could put Evie. I think like kind of a bad thing about her is just that she doesn't heal. So you use that slot on a non-healer. But like, I'm not super certain how she scales up because I have a lot of trouble imagining like damage over time. And that's like an issue with how I do my theory crafting. So I'm not really sure how much, like, is she like Lamia level damage? Is she like Rise level damage, you know? So I'm not really certain about that part to feel like if she's worth a slot or not. It is worth mentioning she is arcane. So you can put her in arcane crit as like a wave clearer. So for example, like maybe you need like more wave clear in a certain corner, right? You can just like plop Ying Ying in the corner somewhere, you know? And then she's gonna get lifesteal, so she's not gonna die. She's gonna get lifesteal with Yelena, she's not gonna die. So you just pop in a corner somewhere, put Evie's ult on her, and then she just like wave clears in the whole area around her, and she can put her ult somewhere else. She like wave clear 2 corners. So you can like, that itself would strongly increase Evie's wave clear if you play her that way. But I'm not sure how many scenarios that would truly be very useful is the thing. Okay, so I'm gonna pull, because I don't really have a lot of stones. I'm just gonna pull her up to 7 for everything else for now. And then once I get more stones and stuff from weeks of Dark Zone passing, I'll probably pop up all the way to 9. Because I really like her design, so yeah. So her ECB, you can see this account's resources are kind of in shambles. So I'm just gonna pop her open. So the effect of this is that when her ult orb, so when her mines trigger, it destroys other mines. Sorry, not mines. When her cross triggers, like the cross damage triggers, it will destroy other mines that are caught in the radius. So caught in the area. And crosses triggered this way deal 40% more damage, up to 60% more damage if it's ECB 3. I mean it's 40 to 60%, so I think most people will be fine opening just ECB 1, which is really nice because the stone economy is in shambles. So yeah, I think ECB 1 should be fine for her personally. So I want to have a look at her damage output at, we have to do pit as well. Which is perfect for testing her out. You know, we'll level Evie as well. Why not? Eway. Oh, wait. You know what I actually have? I have an item, I think. Oh, I don't? I don't have a level 90 item? Okay, never mind. Level her manually. I thought I had an item to insta-level an A rank, but apparently I don't. Which skill stone does she use? Good question. Let me see for you. This whispers. What the fuck do you call it? Ravings. Yes, Dissy Ravings. There we go. Fun fact, for some reason, Dissy Ravings, the term used for it is the same as Shin's ability, but it's translated differently. I don't know why. But it's the exact same, and it's a somewhat uncommon term, so I don't know why they like used it twice. But yeah, I think it's probably a coincidence, but you know, you can never be sure with ISO sometimes. Anyway, I thought that was a cool coincidence, you know, because they're both from Dissy. Okay, let's level Eevee as well, so we can bring them to ROTD. I have quite a lot of material boxes on this account, but man, we're in freaking danger for like skill stones and stuff. Okay, let's bring her 90 as well. I like her. As well. Okay, let's bring our skills up all to 7. You know what she said? Is this a promotion? But why am I not getting a raise? Oh my god, she's so real for that. I love her already. Bro, so she's so real for that. Like, relate. And this patch comes, I know! Every time I get stuff on CN server, I'm just like, wow, I miss playing it on my own account global. And like, just all of that, plus like, I felt really bad I spent so much time on Salmon's account. Because ultimately, no, it's not my own. And like, they didn't mind. They were really nice about it. Like, it's not like they minded. But I felt so bad, you know? So a lot, like, all those factors combined, I decided to, oops, not this one. Oh, it's 7 already, okay. But yeah, all those factors combined, so I decided to, like, ultimately get my own account. Eevee is just all of us, I know, right? We're all in shambles. We're all sheep of the working class. I specifically took off work today. I was like, so yesterday I flew in, and then I took off work, and I was like, oh, you know, I have to like go get like my checkup and stuff, and I have to like do stuff in like blah blah blah, like where I am right now, and then and I was like, I might as well, you know, request for like the full day off and not like even sign in for remote work so that I can stream Path to Nowhere. But yeah, so I don't really want to fight Nocturna because she's kind of difficult. Let's see. Magic damage, so we have to play map 2 or 3. Umbra. Oh, this is like a CG, I think, like a new CG. I forgot to turn those off. I'm sorry for flashbang you guys. I need to remember to turn those off. Off the account. They were on already before I got it. But yes, I will. After this, I will switch off to just chatting and switch that off. Not this. It's okay. There's no. Don't worry about it. There's no context, so just be like excited about the update. But there's no context, so we don't know what's going. We don't even know who that is, so don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see. So I guess we use Bell Tower. Okay. Is Jichuan cheating? Well, no, I don't think. Okay, I don't think using S5 Jichuan is cheating because she is a Frostbite Sinner. You probably should be using them together. So I'm not gonna call it cheating. I think it's like a generic tank, so I'm just gonna use Rust. And then Umbra. We can go for Parfait and LL. She can't crit, so no point. If we just bring Shin for healing, I guess. Let's do that for now. Because I feel like if we bring Shin, we're probably gonna clear. Since that's like a ridiculous... Everyone's S5, by the way, except for Phanuel, or like S4. So like, if we bring all that, it's gonna be kind of ridiculous. So let's just bring this for now and see how it feels. I have no idea. Alright, be safe. You're headed out. Okay, be careful for yourselves. Oh, not sure if this stage was the best idea for this purpose. Wow, her energy cost is kind of diabolically low, actually. Like, this feels way better to play than I expected. Yeah, high key, this feels way better to play than I thought it would be. Yeah, okay. We rearranged the team a bit. Yeah, we can definitely clear. Yeah, her energy, wow, I'm really surprised. Like, I knew her energy cost being 24 was really low, but like, the fact that each time you trigger her ult, you get 2 energy back is, like, that feels really good, you know? So, like, every time you trigger the cross, you get 2 energy back in her characteristic. And then, like, I thought that would just be, like, nice to have. Because it basically makes, like, every ult 22 cost, right? And and this is S0. I thought it would only start feeling OP at S3, which is why I wanted S3. Right? But no, this is... Yeah, I don't know. That actually feels really good. Okay, I would like to rearrange the team a little bit. I would like to bring Shin instead, honestly. But we'll stick with this for now. The crime brands are fucked though. Like, these crime brands are unhingedly bad. So we will just have to deal with that. Yeah, and then you can, like, and it's so interesting to play her because, like, for example, you saw just now I hesitated putting the ult down here because I was thinking, like, okay, the mob's gonna run here, so I can just put this down here now so that her energy regen starts going immediately, right? And then when this mob runs in, it will hit this one and kill it. You know, she breaks 2 cores. So, like, you have, like, that little bit of thought behind it as well, which is nice. Wow, that damages. Wow. Damage is just a little off. Wow, but for like 7977 S0, that's pretty, whose function is ostensibly mobbing, that's pretty good. Yeah. I think because we overtime, like a lot of our bursts came out after 2 minutes. I think if we had embraced, we probably could have killed. And I do think her ult seems to be overkill for mob, so I am going to try embrace. And another thing is, I am not perfectly doing her ult rotation because of how her ECB works, so I think I have a lot more damage to gain. So I'm interested to try that out. I may have moments. He walks in, breaks. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. So hype. Okay, so because orbs detonated by another orb do more damage, right? So I believe the ideal way to play her is to actually orb, and then break. Whoa! Oh my god, that is definitely a way to play her. That is a way to play her. Holy shit! that is a method. Oh my lord! Jesus Christ! I am very surprised. Lord, out of cover that does so much damage. Okay. I understand now. Okay, let's go for Bell Tower again. I get it now. My eyes have opened. My third eye is open. I get it now. Okay, so you do actually need to plan quite well to optimize her damage. I like this. I really like this. So instead of just blindly spamming, there are interesting optimizations you can do. I am very into this. And then you have to like do your best not waste energy as well because of how her skills work, which I just think is really neat. So I can like see, I can, instead of overflowing on the boss when I have 4 energy just now, I pop the core down here instead. Wait for this to run in. I'm gonna have to use that no matter what, unfortunately, even though it times out, sort of. Yeah, I really could have planned that much better. Wow, she's high-key really fun to play. Actually. Oh my, I really want to make this work. That's so fun. Is she with overlay? No, I'm just using Russ as like a random tank. I probably use someone else. Honestly, we use Celine or Yelena, we probably clear right there. It's just too much buffs for like which I don't really think is like an accurate representation of things. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fun. Can you try to stack in domino way like here. So you can stack like here, and then pop this one, right? So hit both of them and they'll both go in a cross. Oh, do you mean like here, and here? So like stack these two, pop this, and both of these will pop together. Do we just go for Selene? I'm good. Selene's gonna be so bullshit. The boss's core review is kind of like IDK. I think if we're kind of like gated by the boss core review being a little late, which I don't love, but it is what it is. Oh, she got so much energy back from that. It's actually insane. Got it now. I've comprehended it. I've understood it. I understand now. Okay. You have to prepare mines. If you want to down one target, you need to prepare mines in a location no other mobs will go into early on. And then you have to arrange them around not wasting energy. So that you can just like chain like 3 ults in a row like that. You know? Yeah, okay. My third hand is open. Holy shit, she's so fun to play. No regrets whatsoever about the S3. Yeah, my dog is pawing at the screen every time Phanuel shows. Your dog has good taste. Based. And then you get like, oh man, that's just so fun. I mean, I don't really want to play Nocturna, but it is what it is. Because she has like the AoE, what do you call it? Silence thing, and it does a lot of damage. So Zichuan Earthly Path is basically compulsory. Why was I using Parfait? Why am I using Yelena here? Oh right, I was playing Arcane Crit, that's why. What was I using that's not her? What was I using in the previous fight? LL? Zichuan? Celine? Parfait? What was the last person I was using? Oh, Hamel, right, to heal. Yeah, you know, let's take it now. Yelena's too strong. Suffering is success when your Oshi is too strong and you can't use her in tests because it's unfair. Oops. Oh, let's get them out of there. A lot of damage, a lot of damage, a lot of damage, a lot of damage. Yeah, the silence goes on for like a bajillion years, so I'm not really a fan of this fight. TBH. Get 2 breaks out. Can we please kill these mobs? What are you guys doing? Oh! Deleted! Wow. Yeah, no, that's really, really fun. That's really fun. Okay, let me see the image that you sent. 1, 2, 3. You can only put down. Oh, right. I have the heck is it? There you go. Alt. But I don't think you can put down 4 at a time. Do you just mean like putting down 1, 2, and then it explodes on the third one? Then like you start again on like 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Like, is that what you mean? Could she go with Umbra core team? Yeah, I mean you could. I mean, You can't really use her with Hela or Zero because they are physical damage. By the way, to be clear, Phanuel is magic damage. So even though she's Umbra and she has like the great core breaking ability and stuff, she can't go with physical damage sinners for like a quote unquote proper team because you want to focus buff types. But you can use Parfait with her because Parfait's buffs are like boss damage and damage dealt. So you can use Parfait with great success there, as you guys saw. So definitely would recommend running Parfait with her. And Parfait at high shackles, I think S3 was it? Merciful, gives energy back as well, which feels really, really good to play on Phanuel. Yeah, just wow. S0, ECB1 has just gone way and above my expectations. That's really good damage for like generic content. I mean, like you guys mentioned, she's not going to be like the Yao of a team to hard carry in TOA, but there is a potential she becomes part of the Frostbite team for someone in Anniversary, you know? And she's pretty good buff numbers for summer. Like she doesn't have selfish buffs. These buffs all help for the rest of the team. So yeah, I mean, like if you like her design, I really don't see any reason not to pull S0 if you like her design. If you're like on the global server, we get the power of foresight. We can fucking see in the future. But yeah. Also another thing is another helpful thing about S3, her ult being able to charge one more time, is that because our empowers, Chief Empower gives 10 energy and her ult costs 24, you inadvertently have to wait at least, like, let's say you pop one out immediately, you get 2 energy back, right? You still have to wait like 2 full seconds to spin like, not spin, to charge 转回, which is 讲就是 a spin to get her ult again. So with this, you can just empower one more time, and it will significantly reduce wasted empowers. Because it's like I can't empower her again without wasting it, you know, but I can't put it down. So like I think a very underrated feature of S3 is gonna be that you won't waste empowers. You can like optimize your empowers a lot better for people who want to mult stuff on her. But I think that's probably worth mentioning on how I felt handling the empowers during the fight. Her ECB is only for one mine being the trigger, all mines being triggered. It can be any of them. Any of them can be triggered. As long as it hit in the range of the cross, any mines in those range will get triggered. But yeah, so this I think would definitely help a bunch. Very, very happy I decided to just commit to pulling S3. Wow, S0 is just really just beyond my expectations, man. Okay, I'm gonna do a run real quick of RTD. Do we have a Phanuel buff? 师傅降临. Alt cost reduced by 9 points. Skill damage taken buff additionally increases by 50%. Not additionally. Oh wait, yeah, it is additional. Oh, why? Yeah. Okay. Man, this is gonna be fun. Capped stamina. Alright, I left it capped because I was like thinking I might need it to level up the sinners, like to farm materials or something, but I have to clear it, actually, now that you mention it. I forgot. Is this enough? I mean, I guess we can use Evie as well, why not? Just to have her there. Oh wait, we shouldn't use Bell Tower. What do we even use? Sura? Can't use a crit set. I guess we just use Asura, man. Let me find it. Asura. Light in Darkness. Light in Darkness is not that good against mobs because they tend to have less defense than line darkness gives. Oh right, paucity contempt. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. This is the ROTD set because this alone gives 30%. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Big dumb. You can tell I don't model ROTD because I forgot about paucity contempt. Bruv. Bro. This is unhinged. This is no last stand, by the way. Using last stand alone. What the hell? Dude. What? Like, with all due respect. Hello? I'm not really optimizing my crosses correctly. But like, let's not be concerned about that right now. Let's just have fun, I guess. Should be my mindset. Oh, I missed one! Oh, EV, kill them, please. Thank you. ROTD molders must be like, oh my god, EKG plays so fucking slow. I'm sorry, I don't mold this mode. Game is hard, y'all. I respect ROTD molders. I could never. The game's still fucking hard. Bro, this is Oh no, I accidentally spammed too much. Now I don't have empowers. Disaster. Wow, Eevee actually does like a decent amount of damage? What the hell? Oh my god, there's a mob there. Bro, I'm so bad at this. You're scared of Peak Test Puff and TOA Molders? We're all afraid of things we don't understand. Like, Molders are like some eldritch being, you know? To be honest, not too far from the truth. Some of them scare me. Wow, that's so fun. I don't understand why Bianca got her force. Still really good. I don't understand either. I also don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know why either. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my account here. I'm gonna move over to the whale account now. And we're gonna go for S5 on that one. So testing, I'm gonna test a little more S0 on my own account, but we're gonna hop on over to that one and have a look. Only testing it before it's on stream. Let's see how I feel after polls. Because I'm very EB. How are you gonna do the ritual on that account? Good question. I can't top up. So how am I supposed to do it on that account? Delay instant camper. basically what Hestia is doing. Is Hestia frame perfect? Hestia's frame perfect if you play it correctly, right? Bianca, yeah, I think Bianca is probably just gonna be cracked with RF. I don't know why they RF'd her because she's still good. And then like if you give her a bunch more multipliers, of course she's gonna be good, you know? So IDK, man. Oh, game is updating. My 2 hours of sleep has been catching up. Can you test for me if Phanuel's ult gives S3 demon extra shield? Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me finish updating the game first. Next up is Yelena RF. Oh my god, please! Yeah, hell yeah! Hell yeah, I believe in Yelena RF. I believe in Yelena RF. That makes her the strongest unit in the game. I believe. So base, so true. I totally agree with that assessment. Okay, let me see real quick about the demon thing on my own account. Okay, I found another really useful thing for Forensica is for her to tank the boss with Macchiato. Okay, so demon shields more if there are more units standing behind him, right? So the way to test that is... Where the hell is my Phanuel? Okay. Here's no crime brands on, right? Okay. So how we test it is we just look at his HP when he shields, right? So oh, that Phanuel has no energy. What the hell? Okay, we need LL. LL, get up here. Okay. That's definitely out. So what is his shield? 4015 and then 501. So if we just for the sake of completion, I'm just gonna like put Manti on again as well. I'm gonna wait the time as well, you know, just for the sake of comparison. Okay. It's the same. So I don't think it counts. 4015, 501. We did that after taking hit from Zoya. It's not in range of Macchiato or Fortziga's healing or anything. So it's the same. It doesn't count. Tragic. Yeah, I know. Right. Could have been like little bonus like Eureka strats, but nah, unfortunate. Because the thing is, they can exist on the same time as Sinners. So it could have been a Eureka 2.0, but unfortunately not. It's not a real, yeah, it's not a real summon, I assume, because, you know, it's a normal alt. I don't like that they mix up the two terms, personally, but yeah. Okay, so I am in now. Oh, it has, wow, we are rich. All the attires. Oh my god, she has a little, I just noticed she has a little meowy plushie. It's so cute. And then like meowy, dude, I love the meowy sunglasses. Hold on. Pizza. No, I would like to move. Excuse me. So, Xiaofeng, I know you're great, but oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh hell yeah! That's the coolest fucking skin in the game! Oh yeah. That's how it should be. I don't, whatever. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Omo is there as well, look at her. And Poppy is there as well. Look. Oh my god. Xiaofeng, enjoy your alcohol. Okay, look at Meowie. The sunglasses are so swag. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know if her tiger sprints have sunglasses. I have to know. I don't know if they do. I have to know. Meowie. That's so cute. It changes to a coconut. Her wine is a coconut now. Oh. This is not a drill. They have sunglasses. We've made the most important discovery of the day. Meowie's skin has sunglasses. And he's got a coconut shell. No, he's got a seashell necklace and a flower. This is the best skin in the game. It's got sunglasses. That's the most important thing. That's all I needed to know. What other attires are there? Ying-Ying? Oh, Ying-Ying's attire is really nice. Someone I saw comments that were like, wow, I can't believe Ying-Ying's swimsuit attire covers up more than her base attire. Which I thought was really funny. But it does kind of make sense. Like, if you're kind of not covered in your original attire, like, swimsuit should be the opposite. So, like, that doesn't make sense, right? But I thought it was really funny. I think Owoski is so good. I'm definitely buying it. And I think it's very cute to change her lion head to balloons. Like, whoever thought this, your mind, you know? Like, it became a floaty now. So cute. Love it. And Cassian's attire as well. You know, I sent this attire to one of my friends who's a fan of Cassian. And I was like, look, there are 2 straws. Cassian's waiting for you to drink with him. And then she reinstalled the game. I love baiting my friends to continue playing Fast and Nowhere. But yeah, what? The best attire! Meowie! These attires are so nice. Definitely getting... I'm probably gonna get most of them. Probably get all of them. Yes, I probably get all of them. Okay, so officially, we shall be pulling. Okay, so on this account, we are going for S5. Again, I think, as usual, we don't have... Yeah, it was Cheng Xia as well. We don't have IPT, so it's 5 out of 80. No guarantee. So, let's begin. Bruh. Was it because of the higher top-up quantity on this account? Your dog came back the second you open up the ban. She's a fan, for real. She's a Phanuel fan. Like how you're like a question mark. The ritual is to be rich. That's crazy. This is shit you can't make up on stream. That's crazy. Ain't no way we go 10 for 10 in a row, right? Surely not. No way, right? Okay, oh my god, okay. Phanuel loves whales. She loves money. Good for her. She has to continue her career, you know? You know? She has to. You know, she gotta sustain, she's gonna get funds to make her songs, her MV, all those things, right? I respect it. You know, the arts cost a lot of money. Understandable, ma'am. Have a nice day. It's like me justifying my wailing on PTN. Like, I have to support the artists. I have to support the musicians. You know, everyone, the devs, everyone who works hard on the team, the writers, all of them. You know. And then it's like totally not a gambling addiction. 40. I cannot believe the 10 instantly got her. Like, wow. That's just ridiculous, man. A drip isn't 50? Drip, if true, the drip isn't gonna fund itself, the costume design is not gonna fund itself. You know? So yeah, we should support our idols financially. You know? Yeah, it's not gambling. I'm just supporting a struggling indie little gacha game. Game studio. Oh no, I know who this is. 岩姐妈妈又来抓你了。So the account owner is a big fan of Shin. So I guess, you know, as a reward for the offerings, Shin decided to come back. wrong cult figurehead came home. This is like me pulling S6 Yelena on her directional banner. It's not, listen, it's not about the shackles, okay? It's about the dedication and devotion. Let's continue. So next one will be guaranteed to be Phanuel, so we can go pretty fast on this one. Yes, we have to support the artists so they can hold more concerts, so you have a higher, so there are more tickets, so you have a higher chance of winning in ticketing. Ah, big brain thinking. So yeah, it's about the gold tickets. You gotta refund them, you know. So once we were like, I was like, oh, I wonder if like they'd make like if you have more than S5, because they said they're implementing a system to deal with like getting copies beyond S5 and like to give you back a bit more stuff, like something, so it doesn't feel as much of a waste. And I was like, oh, it would be nice to give credit to like a free selector shackle. And someone was like, you know, technically speaking, the gold ones are like one 500th of like a gold shackle. And they're not wrong. All praise Shin. All praise Tentacle Mommy. Aqua Mommy. We need to support them so we can manufacture Phanuel light stick. She had the light stick design already, right? It was in the teaser when they said like Angel is descending. That's a light stick, right? If I'm not mistaken, they already have one. So I know what I'm saying is you need to produce the light stick as merch. You know, you have to, right? You're legally obligated. Look at the good response Phanuel has gotten. I'm sure, surely her story is peak, right? It's a summer event. Surely story is peak. Death Libram summer event, you know, Millie was absolute peak. Surely. Yeah, oh, there we go, 60. Okay, 60, this is guaranteed. It's for S1. Well, yeah, so we have to bring Phanuel's light sticks to Livehouse, you know? The what? The Teletubby antenna? I was like, does it not remind you of Makima's intestines halo? And now it's Teletubby's antenna halo. I'll say the weirdest shit. Phanuel patch merch, please. I want her light stick. I will. Eyes no. Okay, hold me to this. If they release a light stick, I will buy it. Okay, hold me to this promise. If they release a light stick, I will instantly log on to my Taobao account and buy it. The first event you played was really wow. You just played peak, and like, I'm sorry. Like, it's not like the other events in the game are bad. You know, but Millie is just on her own level in terms of events. Oops. I don't know. I would be like, oh, you know, like standards would just be too high, right? But like once you play an event like Millie's, oh, 50? 50? But like, yeah, once you play an event like Billy's, honestly, once you play an event like most of the Death Libram, how do you like play any other game, like gacha. You know, like it's just so good. I just really have no criticisms or nitpicks whatsoever about Millie's event. Most story events in PTN, or even main story, I have like small nitpicks about, but I don't have that for Millie. Like even Hilda's event, to be clear, I loved Hilda's event, but even Hilda's event, I had like small, tiny nitpicks. Like if I really had to pick something out, right? I really had to like make a fuss about something. Okay, I have something to say about Hilda's event. It's her! S2, 50-51! Oh yes, Millie's event is perfect. There's nothing I can critique about it for me. You know? They handled things so well. The characters all felt like very logical. You know, like there's no like irrational leap of logic moment where you just kind of have to accept that this character is doing this for no particular reason, or like it just kind of doesn't make sense with their established personality throughout the event or anything. And then like things were neither obvious nor like such a weird out of nowhere plot twist, and everything was like set up properly, and like no part of the event dragged. All of it was good. Even the slow moments, all of them was good, which is crazy. And then the music was fire, and then like the final boss, oh my god, when at the end, you know, when Millie was like, oh, everyone has to like flee and shit, like everyone has to like, escape and all, like hold off the evil monster boss motherfucker, and then like, will you take offense when I say rapping makes me sleepy? I'm not taking offense. I'm just surprised that I'm just here like, yeah, and then he's fighting like the corruptor motherfucker and like using the gun, like beating shit out of someone, and like you think that makes you sleepy. No, that doesn't offend me, but I'm just a little bit confused as to why. But yeah, and then it's like, you know, they don't give you like false hope that like everything works out like fairy tales, but it's not like the world is completely bleak and there's like no goodness left whatsoever among people. You know, and then Cassie's like such a fake IDJFer, and then also Sally is a fake IDJ. All of them are fake IDJFers. All of them give so many fucks. You know, they're just like, oh, I don't care, whatever. You can do whatever you want. I don't care if you die. And then they're just like, and then he comes back and he sacrifices his life for her. And then she's like, oh, I don't care. Like, Millie is like, you know, she doesn't get how serious things are. And then like by the end, Sally is like, I will die for you. I will kill anyone who's like hurts you. You know, fake ass IDJFers. And I love that for them. I think that's so funny. And I'm so happy we got like that little side content on the live stream. We showed the three of them hanging out after the event. Like they still like keep in contact. Like that warmed my heart. I love that for them. I love that for us to be able to see them, you know, after all of it. So Millie event, so good. Never in my life have I ever had like a character I liked who was a clear like MC ship. You know, like there are characters who are just very much more of a ship with the nameless or like faceless main character, like the generic main character, than others. You know, like for example, you can kind of argue that like Zoya and Chief are just bros. Like obviously they're very popular as a ship as well, and you can definitely like, there are a lot of ways you could read it that way if you wanted to. But like, you can also kind of argue that they're kind of like bros if you wanted to. Either way, you know, they're tight, but like what kind is up to you, right? But then there's scenes like Millie, you know, or like Angel, who are like clearly intended to be ships. And then like I've never rooted for a character like who's intended to be a ship so hard until Millie. I've always been like, oh, you know, like it's kind of unrealistic. Why would they fall in love suddenly? Blah blah blah. And then even like for most of the event, I was like, okay, like he saved your life, I get it, but you know, like Chief, maybe she's not the right one for you. You know, like, they're not the right one for you. You just like them because they saved you, but like there's a whole big world out there, blah blah blah. But like by the end, I was like, Chief, you gotta get her, man. Chief, you gotta save her. You gotta reach her. I was like, oh my god, please, you have to reach her in time. And then like at the very end, when Chief gets to her in time, oh, tears, waterworks. I started crying. I was so moved. Amazing event. And then I think like a lot of my yapping. Okay, I think a lot of you as well felt the same way, because when I asked in my giveaway, a lot of people named Hilda and Millie's events as the best ones from the past year in year 3. But I got so enthusiastic at yapping, I forgot how many posts that was into this shackle. Dude, I just don't get me started about Millie. She's one of those characters I did not expect to like, and she's one of my favorite characters now. Which is crazy. Like to be honest, I don't even like Millie's design that much. Like visually, you know, like 她不是我的菜. She's not my type. Like visually and like personality wise, I don't really like very genuinely sweet kind of characters like Millie. You know, not that I dislike them, but like they don't make me mentally unwell. You know. So like I didn't expect to like her so much, and like the power of her story, of her event, is just chef's kiss. So good. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. Oh no. I gotta check how many that was. No. Okay. But I got so into the yap. Forgot. Oh, that was like 20. Oh yeah, okay, sure, I'm fine with that. 20 into like a guarantee. I'm totally good with that. Phanuel likes your yapping. I don't know, she didn't come home. I'm not sure about that. I still think she prefers the wallet. I got a feeling she still likes the wallet more. But yeah, God, don't even get me started on Millie's event. I can just go on and on and on and on. Like, I considered doing a video about Millie's event, and then as I wrote the script, it was just never ending. I could not stop yapping. I just kept finding more and more things to yap about, and the video just wouldn't end. So, and it had no structure. It was so incoherent. I just kept going, and I just think of something else. I just go off in a tangent. I just thought, okay, one of them is definitely Phanuel. Because we had Hamel just now, one of them is definitely Phanuel. Oh, they match. They rhyme. I just realized. But yeah, double, very nice. Oh, first one in the set. Okay, but what's the second one? I wonder if Phanuel will get a fan base as dedicated as Hamel. I wonder as well. I think like it really hinges on story, right? Because Hamel Carnival as well was an amazing story. Carnival is like so many people I've seen like who like rated the main story chapters have rated Carnival like A tier or S tier, basically like one of the high tiers. A lot of them rated it as like one of the best main story chapters. And I think like if you were to explain it to someone who doesn't play PTN, or even like someone who hasn't played Carnival yet, you're like, okay, so you go into an amusement park, which is full of like zombies and ghosts, and then like your two allies who are kids have a mental breakdown. So you leave them outside, and then you go inside by yourself, and then you talk to like this fucking dancing lady on the lake, and then you fight like the zombie thing that was pretending to be the lady of the lake, and then you win, and then you leave, and that's it. That's all that happens in Carnival. And yet, the way they tell the story and the way they structure each character's emotional arc through it is so peak. Like, nothing happens, right? But then, like, by the end of the story, everything has changed, right? Like, if you think about it, what I just said, that is all that actually happens in Carnival. You okay? You try to go in, 2 kids have a mental breakdown, you leave them outside, you go back inside, you talk to a lady, you defeat another lady, you talk to the lady again, and you're like, fuck, I can't bring the lady out. You leave her there, you come out, that's it. That is all of Carnival. Carnival is a singular arc. Okay, it's not like Rustfire, which has like fucking like 5 chapters in it. Carnival is one thing, and yet it's so good. So like, man, Phanuel's story has to be that good to get a fan base as dedicated as Hummels, because Carnival is so good. It's a it's a double. Oh my god! Phanuel was like, hey, why are you glazing Hummel? Why are you glazing Hummel in front of me? You know, I'm right here. She came as a double. Excuse me, pay attention to me. It's like, I mean, okay. So this I believe is S4. I'm gonna double check real quick so we don't ultimately. Yeah, that's S4. So double is S4. So we just need one more copy. How was Millie's event received on CN? Millie's event loved it. Everyone on Weibo was like, let us all shut the fuck up because we know Global hasn't played it yet and we don't want to spoil it for them. Like, do you not wonder why we got so few spoilers for Honey Night on Global server? They were just like, this shit is too peak. Let's all shut the fuck up, you know? Love that event. Millie's event is universally loved. Just all servers, very popular. Dreamy Bubble, I think a lot of early players are very fond of Dreamy Bubble. And like I think the ending of it was a little weak in regards to like Serpent's part, because I don't really feel like we got an emotional arc out of her. But Doyle, oh, I cannot believe I felt bad for this balding old man. I know your power. And every time I see Doyle now in events and shit, I'm just like, good to see you, bro. I'd love to see you getting your shit back together, you know? Like, I'm happy you're still alive and kicking. I'm so happy you're still around, you know, doing shit, getting shit done. I love that. And I can't believe I just made me like that character. Because I was like, I saw the event, I was like, man, fuck this guy. But yeah. So also that I think that was a really nice. That was really nice. We talked about you know, guys, I'm starting to suspect Phanuel is a yandere. Because like we talk about anyone else but her. And just ping goal. You know? Like, But it's it her. I mean, I'm not even mad. Like, right? You're not even mad if it's not her, because it's a 10 to be a guarantee for the next one. Ruleka, yeah, Ruleka was sweet as well, I think. The only spoiler solves everyone wanting to jump Mr. E. Ever since that event came out, everyone keeps making jokes about Mr. E. And like, because my name is E, right? So everyone is like, wow, they've even cancelled you in the game itself. Like, brother, please. Okay. Phanuel, are you truly a yandere? Is the question now? So you gotta first of all you gotta top up money. You gotta show the power of the wallet. And then you gotta start talking about the other idols. You gotta start talking about Phanuel. You gotta start talking about Millie. You gotta start talking about Serpent. She's like, pay attention to me. Look at me. That's so funny, actually. Wait, how many was that for S5s? 50, 100, sorry, 50, 120, 180, 190, 200, and 240 for S5 Phanuel. Dude, that's really good. Wow, that's like on average like 40-ish per copy of Phanuel. No other idols are allowed, you know? You have to talk about sinners who are performing. Phanuel, Melissa, but yeah, exactly. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Very nice. So since I've already tested her a bit on my own account, what I want to do now is to just directly level her. Someone tell her Phanuel is gonna scratch my screen off. Oh my god, your dog has amazing taste. Okay. Hold on. Let me check if I have this account has items to level to 90. How many city warrants? That wasn't what I was looking for, but how many city warrants? Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's use this to level her to 90. Because I want to open her to S5 immediately. Oh my god, I got jump scared by the amount of city warrants. Actually. Okay, I'm gonna open her to S5 immediately on this account. And then we're just gonna go ham. Okay, we're just gonna go crazy and see what we can do in DZ. Okay, and then we're gonna pop her skills up. Look at all the elytras. This account has all the wingies. Holy shit. Well, I feel so rich logging into this account after being on my old account. How do you have? This was not my account. I don't know. Everyone, ask the account owner, how do you have so many city warrants? They have all sinners at S5, so that's a gold ticket farm in this account. Oh my god, insane sentences. Imagine city warrants just being a gold ticket farm. Bars. Oh, we'll leave that 7 for now. And then we'll open ECB 1. How many gold maha? How many? Brother. Okay. The fuck? Okay, so since we have S5, I do want to kind of see how she does against bosses. We probably go Parfait for this, right? Parfait. I guess Raven, magic support, and right? And then LL for energy. I'll cut crit. So against a boss, our best bet is to go embrace, I guess, and max out damage during breaks. I think I'm just gonna leave everyone else without crime brands except for like T-Tron. Dude, playing T-Tron without inversion slash is so painful. The uptime is just so bad. But I think everyone else I'm just gonna leave as is. I think so. I unironically, I think this person actually just does buy every single pack that's in the game. I don't think we can get a pattern that hits like everything, so I'm just gonna deal with like one boss at a time, I guess. Oh no, we need a healer. Well, at least we need someone who's not gonna fucking die on the front line. Celine's healing's a little slow, so I do care about that. We're just gonna move them off or something? IDK. Wow, that helps so much. Like having the second charge helps immensely. Like holy shit. I wasted Raven's feathers there. Also dropped Parfait's stacks. That is what it is. It's a little dicey. Parfait stacks are not being stacked well, so I'm losing a lot of DPS there. I'm too lazy to play out the rest of this, but like she killed the first boss really fast. And like we had like 2 minutes left to deal with this. So needless to say, she just has a lot of she really does do a lot of damage actually. It's fine. But yeah, she like way overkilled the initial boss. That's crazy. Needing a healer is just a good excuse for Yelena. Yeah, this skin is really nice. It's surveillance order. So if you're buying surveillance order, you'll get it with the whole thing. It's just very nice. So glad it's that, because otherwise I would just buy it separately anyway. But yeah, so I want to take a quick peek at Dark Zone, and then after that, I'm gonna have a look at Reforge. Let me see. That's tuning because like the energy region is diabolical. Well, who's supposed to be the last person? I don't remember. I guess we'll use Raven or something. Do we need 6 people? Man, that extra charge immediately just feels so useful. It's crazy, just instantly. I can reroute my entire logic around that. Oh no, why did Celine die? Oh right, she has no freaking HP. Celine's really fucking bad in certain stages because she just has no health. She's very, very fragile. Wow. That's crazy business, actually. Actually, fucking coconut. S3 helps so much to route your empowers. It's actually like even more helpful than I thought it would be. That routing that was so effortless to not waste empowers and not waste core breaks. It's insane. Okay, have a good day at work. I'm not gonna tell you enjoy because Godspeed. Work. Work slavery. But do have a good day. Hope it is a smooth sailing one with no problems. That's actually coconuts. My god. No, the S3 really feels really good. I definitely think key shackles are S1, S3 here. Why is my Jichuan lagging? Sweetie, would you like to load? Or nah? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I was gonna click on Nocturna. I have no buffs to use. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put Forensica here so people don't die. Not Sean, Forensica so people don't die. Oh no, so one of the sinners died. Who died? Oh, that was I was standing in an AoE. Oh my god, why are you silencing everyone? Girl, calm down. Oh, the boss died so much faster than I thought it would. It was like, okay, I'm gonna put down this, I'm gonna cold break, and I'm gonna like do the rotation. No, the boss just disappeared. What the fuck? Brother, what? Dude, that actually scared me. Not ready for that. I thought that would be, I need like one more set of minds. No, she just vanished. Okay, sure. Okay, so in conclusion, as for Phanuel was very fun. Now, let us have a look at Reforgers. Bianca is God now, apparently. I mean, she was always good. I wouldn't say God, but she was always good. So I'm not very surprised that she's God now. I'll leave Evie for now, up to the account owner's discretion. Now let's just use the item to fully reforge Bianca. There's an item that they're selling. So you can buy, yeah, it's paid. You can fully reforge one out of Bianca, Angel, Cap, or War. We're just gonna go for Bianca. So let's see what her notes are. Ah, 特写 is her P2. Okay. This one is the one, the mark that it gets. Damage taken from Bianca's basic attacks and all zoom in damage increased by blah 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 blah. It's that one. Oh, okay. That's what 特写 is. I was wondering what the fuck is 特写when I saw it on the preview. For every P2 mark holder that is, Bianca's physical damage increases 5% up to 30%. After P2 stacks are full, 10 stacks, carriers take 20%. Wow, carriers take 20% physical damage dealt. Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't S1 make P2 stacks permanent? Like, bro. Crazy bananas. That's bonkers. That's crazy. What the fuck? During ult, she can regenerate energy. For each stack of P2, normal attack damage taken increases 2%. So that is how much? 增加5成, 15%, 30%. Brother, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This note is for each stack that they have of P2. Normal attack damage taken increases 2%. For 15 stacks, 30%. And then you have this note, which is 20% physical damage taken, different category. Oh, Callers and Elites, not Boss. Okay, she does not have that one at least. What's her? When removing weak spot marks, own normal attack damage increases by 5%. Up to 5. Brother, you've got to be fucking kidding me. 25%. These are insane numbers. New exclusive ultimate. Hot Scoop. Every battle you may use it once. Targets one enemy. 对指定 okay. Targets an enemy, prioritizing the one with the highest HP and attaches focus point to them. Lasts for 15 seconds. All zoom in damage dealt to this target increases by 1.25 times. So, like, bitch, that's just a lot of damage, okay? That's crazy. all zoom in effects on the whole field now. Are you kidding me? She's not okay. I don't really like this. I think it goes against the concept of a character. Her character is like she takes a photo in a range in front of her and triggers that, right, with the shutter of her camera. Now, it's the whole map. What the fuck? You can't take a picture of the whole map behind you with the camera. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Ken, hello, welcome. My day is going good. I am flabbergasted by this Sinner Reforged kit. I have Justice. ECB triggered zoom ins, damage increased 25% for each. Oh, interesting. For each enemy she kills, the damage, this damage increase decreases by 0.5. So this is a bossing node. So this is the mobbing node, and this is the bossing node. They're mutually exclusive. They're choices anyway. So yeah, fucking 360-degree camera, CN technology. The Chinese economy. Wow, that's actually fucking ridiculous. Okay, let me put some notes on. Yeah, let's go for this for crit. And let's just take it for a spin in ROTD. Because you guys know I love ROTD. Oh wait, no, let's go, yeah, fuck it. Bro, let's just take it for a spin in DZ. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, there's Bianca buff as well. No, we're not gonna take the Bianca buff. That's insane. It's just fucking ridiculous. Okay, so what are we gonna do about this team? Mark to apply Bianca herself. No, we need a reticle. I don't know, let's just put Langley there just to trigger her crime brand set effect. And we can go for a healer, I guess. I don't know. That's bizarre. Do you know how much damage that is doing? Just like blindly hitting the boss outside of Cobra with 4 sinners, one of whom is just like a random sinner standing there? It's a fucking bizarre amount of damage. Jesus Christ. And by the way, this is Adela buff and this is true damage taken buff. She only has 15% attack Dark Zone buff? What the fuck? I kind of just did that as like a template, like just to get a feel for what's going on. Like ideally this should be Summer or something, or like even Clem, ideally. I don't know who to take for Corbett. You know, maybe for Corbett we just go for Sito, just cause. Oh, picked up the wrong person for the feather. Picked up the wrong paradise with the wrong person. Picked up feather with the wrong person for the final call break. Did not matter. Call break was not necessary. Jesus Christ. Just pressing buttons, bro. Just press random shit, bro. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, man. Strategy? Plan routing? Nah. We don't do that here. I'm really curious to see how she feels in RTD. Ooh, Marg. Marg buff, Marg buff. Okay, so I think we can do this and then Marg. Girl, where you at?
审判时间。
And then guess we use like lab or something for core breaks. Okay. Okay, let's just put labyrinth out, whatever. I can't get over the fact her ult is the entire map now. Look at that. What is that? Are you guys seeing that damage? Are you guys seeing that shit? One stack of last stand, by the way. One. I'm sorry, this is a deeply rude reforge. What are we even doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? If no, we don't even need labyrinth. No, you know who we need? We need Zichuan. You know why? Energy regen. You know what this game needed? Full uptime Bianca. That's right. That's right. Yeah? Full uptime Bianca. That's what we needed, man. Wow, that's crazy actually.
Time to die.
I'm speechless. I think this speaks for itself, honestly. You guys are seeing this shit too, right? Like, it's not just me, right? Yeah, full range map all is crazy work actually. What's that? What is 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 that? So, just like 70. This is my first time ever getting 70k, by the way. By accident. What the fuck? Everyone in chat right now is just in shock. Wow. How far would Bianca teach you? I don't think very far because you need someone to apply weak spot stacks. So like you, at minimum, you will need these two. Right? You could probably get away with using inversion slash on Bianca. You know, because damage is not like a massive concern in this. So maybe we take out Zichuan, we should just directly put inversion slash on Bianca. Her damage will drop a lot, but I don't know, maybe so we can just do like two man. Yeah. About her damage dropping. Yeah, about her purported damage dropping. Not very sure about that. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, with marker is still like a very big damage gain because you get to like hit the triggers of like the weak spot stack removals, you know? So I would still bring him up probably. We can try Zichuan as well after this. Bro. What? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's great. This is a crazy frame. Like, this is a crazy screenshot. I don't think this is gonna do as well because Zichuan's uptime is not gonna be that good, I think. Like, if we do Zichuan on inverse, Bianca on... I don't know. I mean, Bianca doesn't really need more damage. Okay, let's just do Bianca on inverse and Zichuan on like a support set, I guess. Like, Afterglow or something. I don't know. Pyro? Okay. Let's do like some bullshit like tuning Pyro. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go for it. Fuck it, ball. Oh, you lose some mobs early. Just if you want to. I mean, do I need to be that conservative? Nah, I don't think I need to be that conservative. Let's just try again. Let's just pop Bianca's out immediately. Yeah, you don't. You basically get the next one in time to refresh, refund. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone's just like, what? Everyone is shocked. I missed 2 mobs because I was looking at chat. Ah! Casually move them away. I don't know if this speaks to the power of RF Bianca or the power of Zichuan. Or like both at the same time. Like, I'm just really not sure what to think anymore at this point. It's just all kind of ludicrous in general. Bianca, I don't think Bianca only can do anything because like, that's a crazy screenshot part 2. I'm not sure Bianca only can do anything because of the uptime issue. Let me see if there's like a buff I can give. What about Celine? Oh, Celine's just gonna fucking start blazing through shit, man. Hold on. What the fuck is that? With all due respect, what? Nah, I gotta give her more last dance style. I gotta take advantage of the fact Celine can cooperate. I'm so fucking scared. Girl, same. What is that? Dude, this is not a camera. This is a machine gun. Bro, she's taking like so much fucking recoil from the camera. 60k, by the way.
一场精彩的战斗。
Fuck. Dude, we're just having crazy screenshot after crazy screenshot. This is so funny. Imagine being massacred by the camera. Hey, that's called cancel culture. Oh, and that's what Perfect Vote is about. Oh, we've cracked the code. What's Jackal? This is S5. Everyone's S5 on this account. And it's the end. If you see me playing CN server, just assume it's S5. Even like if it's my own account, just assume it's S5. On her own. I'm not really confident about on her own. I think we'll leak a lot of mobs is the issue. The part mostly worried about, but hang on. Are we not gonna leak mobs? Are we actually not gonna leak mobs? Wait, what? Okay, we leaked one, but that was like at the bad uptime. Y'all seeing this shit? Question mark. We are leaking some mobs, but like I don't really think that's a problem, honestly. I don't think worries are founded. Yeah, me neither. just that one random guy. Like I don't know why he's solo. By the way, no special Bianca buff. By the way, that was like a generic, decent buff. Crazy images. What the fuck? What this buff is, for each different job tendency in the team, the whole team obtains 15% attack speed, 6% attack, and 8% crit. It's not a Bianca specific buff. It's not like, oh, everyone obtains like 40% attack, you know, like it's not. It's one person. You get one stack of this. They're just like question mark. That's fucking bonkers, dude. That's banana. Crazy. Bananas. That's crazy. 小苹果 fans rejoice. Bro, Bianca's cooking. She's cooking. Dude, even just from reading her notes, you just know like there are too many new mult zones. It's just really crazy. You just expect it. Okay. Full potential. If that's the case, we should go to map 3, I think. Oh, hold on, I gotta clear this one. I know who I'm reforging on my own account, because I don't have enough mats to reforge everyone on my own account. I know who I'm going for. Jesus Christ. Oh, there we go. Go for this, I guess. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? Did you guys see that shit? Oh my god, that was so much faster than I expected. Jesus Christ. I was like, okay, we're gonna like put down like the buffs, and then we're gonna like put down the ults, and we're gonna turn it, and then we're gonna turn on like shit out. Whoa! Whoa! Calm down! Calm down! Holy shit! What the fuck? Bianca, relax. We can talk about this, okay? Chill. You don't need to be doing all that, girl. Holy shit. Dude, Yelena's ult isn't even like activated for crit buff yet. Like, I got scared. I think they look physically big because they're crits, but like also maybe just to scare us for dramatic effect, you know? Cause what? Nah, that's crazy. Actually fucking bananas. Who the frick has paradise on them? I don't even know. Yelena? Oh, it is Yelena. I don't have core breaks, but I'm not sure that matters. That's coconuts. That's fucking crazy. Pause real quick because I don't have the fucking hands for like to play that fast. Holy shit. If I could play faster, I would have chunked up way more HP there. That's okay, it's what it is. Ooh, damages. Oh wow, the damage killed. Ah, it's okay, we still got a lot of damage. Too many last stand stacks and I didn't avoid the boss hit. Wow, that's still kind of crazy. What the hell, man? What we need to do is we need to put someone in front. Probably Shin in front. Dude, the first 40k just vanishes. Holy shit. Nah, shit, Shen can't type shit. I think it has to be Bianca, honestly. Oh, maybe Summer. Maybe we just go for Summer in front. Yeah, maybe go for Summer. So Summer can like lifesteal consistently, you know? I'm also not very certain about that, but you know, we will. That just get a little dicey here. Yeah. I should use like a proper. I should probably bring Golan on, honestly. Or more. But I'm lazy. The true reason for runs failing. Streamers too lazy to play properly. Oh shit. Surely we got 3 seconds, right? We got 3 seconds, we got 3 seconds, we got 3 seconds, we got 3 seconds. We got 3 seconds, surely. Oh, so much damage. Oh, it's okay, fine. I'll just clear this stage to give them the clear. More is probably good as well because of the shield. And with S1, the heal to kind of help the team tank the damage. I'm too lazy to do the 60k. This attack really hurts on last stand. I probably wouldn't clear this. Oh my god, silly attack so fast. I probably wouldn't clear this with weak spot myself on my own account. I'm probably gonna do... Recruit? No, I'm probably gonna do burn on my own account. Yeah. But yeah, that's like just do whatever the fuck man account run and that just cleared. That's insane. I really want to see that now in DZ. I have to know. I have to know. Not this one, this boss with all of the mobs. Okay, so weak spot doesn't have a dedicated core breaker. It does. What are you talking about? It does. Margaret is the dedicated core breaker. She produces core for boss core breaks. And also more because if you're bringing Bianca, you probably bring more in that team. Or Nox as well. You could bring Nox as the core breaker. But all of them combined have enough core breaks. And also Celine can core break. And Celine also goes well in that team. So no, weak spot. Weak spot used to not have enough core breakers. Especially Golan only having 2 charges with ECB, but that's not really an issue anymore. Also wrong. What the hell am I doing? Wrong team. Langley can just chill there.
要一起上电视喽！您可以放心交给我。这里的氛围真不错，大家畅所欲言吧。
Can we get Golan to stand in front so people don't die?
是什么货色要我亲自？万般智慧。
That's way too fast. Calm down.
新闻时间到，为了纯白的和平。 要下雨了，为了纯白的河，欺负我罩着的人，万般智慧，且唯我欺负我罩着的人。新闻时间到，天要下雨了。
Man, yeah. That's crazy, bro.
非常精彩的战斗。
Actually, that's actually just fucking bananas. Wow. I don't really get why they reforged Bianca though. Like, this is an opinion some of you have expressed already. I think I've said it as well earlier in the stream. I don't really get why, because she wasn't even bad before the reforge. Like, you have to bring Yelena with her, you have to bring Margaret with her. But I think like that's a very fair request to clear like the hardest contents in the game to have like 3 coherent teammates. But now it's you're just doing like whatever the frick with her. You know? I mean, I guess in a sense, well no, 11 was a bit like if you didn't have like very like shackles on her teammates and a very strong understanding of the game, yet you were not clearing pre-RF anymore. So I guess it's fine to RF 11. But like Bianca was a weird choice. IDK. But you know, it is strong. Not gonna complain about a good RF bringing up an old unit back into the meta. Okay, we have time for one more. So I guess I think I'm gonna go look at Cab's RF. Oh, why was I freaking disconnected for a second? 卡门美有2000必杀5最多提升38%。诶 can she even get that much HP? She's 5k. Oh, how much HP does she have right now? 5047。I'm just trying to mentally calculate how to get damage cap on her. What's this? After using any ult, own energy regeneration rate increases 20%, lasting 10 seconds. Could be kind of useful for some people. Could come in handy sometimes. Bit situational probably. But does sound pretty good. Oh, she has a note for Cap herself to be immune to control effects. Interesting. That is pretty interesting. She has a lot of HP increase nodes. Is that enough to max out her cost? Yeah, there we go, it's enough. Okay, so her gold node. When obtaining soul stacks, Cap heals all allies. This effect has a cooldown after 5 seconds. Her characteristic changes to be every 10 seconds obtains a... So every 10 seconds, she's guaranteed to heal her allies for 10% of her HP. And she actually does have a lot of HP if you pick up all these nodes. So you could go for something like... 一下每消化1层，额外13，又38。I don't think it's worth that. This is probably more worth it. Damage taken 20%. Go for this. This type of build. So how much HP does she actually get? 1, 2, 3. Same thing from this. Also, she gets 45% more HP. Wait, what? Oh wow, she gets a lot of HP from her nodes as well. So she actually has 6,847 base. This is very high for a catalyst. So she's this much base HP. And then we get 10% from the center slot. So that's 55%. So she has 10k HP, 10.6k HP in battle, which means that her ult, for every 2,000 HP she has, max HP she has, ult effect increases 5% up to 30%. So with 10k you get 5 stacks, 25. So you get 25%. So you end up giving 55% attack per ult. You could probably increase this with like using City of Sins or something. Yeah, you could probably increase it with City of Sins and hit the final threshold, but let's just go with this for now. I don't know, like, I'm not sure her ult, like her RF is that good. Like 55% sounds very high, but her ult still her ult uptime is still only 12 seconds is one thing. And then with her ECB causes enemies to additionally take 20% more damage, which is nice. But again, first of all, only lasts 12 seconds. You only have, this doesn't increase charges, you still only have 2. So you need a way, let's say in TOA, to core break the boss in their first cold break, or at least second. One of them you need to find an extra cold break from somewhere. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess her RF makes her more usable, but she's not meta by any means. You know, she basically retains her same niche, increases her numbers a bit, but like I don't really feel like you play her very differently, or that you would like suddenly bring her to new stages. If you think about it, for example, like 55 sounds like a lot, but it's like 12%, not 12%, 12-second duration, right? Each one has a bonus energy regen, 40% attack with like very high uptime, and 20% of attack is full uptime for the entire fight, and she can refund outs. Oh, you do get, if you have S3, because we are comparing the S5 Sichuan, right? If you have S3, you do get a damage dealt increased by 20% for 12 seconds as well. I don't know. Like, I mean, you could also just take Obo, right? Obo gives her like, I don't know, like 40, I want to say 40% attack, but I'm not sure it's that much. Like, I don't know, you could just go for Obo instead for better uptime and damage dealt if you don't need heals. Obo gives more cold break as well, and crit rate, which is pretty useful these days. What else? You go for Parfait if your main DPS is able to cold break. Go for Parfait instead. Of course, with Yelena is full uptime. By the way, for your information, when you play Yelena with Celine and Obo, Yelena gives full uptime, 60% attack, 30% damage dealt, and her crit damage buff. And if you bring that team, so if you're bringing the Yelena, Celine, Owo team, Yelena takes Judgment, so her crit damage dealt on all her ults is 200% because you're taking Judgment. So it's not just on her ECB, you get 10% crit out of it as well. So, Yelena, I think, still outclasses here. Because again, like, Yelena, when you do the attack snapshot with S3, 60% full uptime. Cap is 12 seconds. Cap's niche is cleansing debuffs, right? But how often do you end up using that? You know? I think that's the main problem. Like, they want to give her this special niche of cleansing debuffs. She does have one energy regen though, but it's like 7.5%. It will help, but not to the point where it would catch up with the other flaws that she has with her uptime. So I don't know. I don't think her RF is very promising. I just know it's gonna start giving bosses screen wide 6-second stuns to Panda. Yeah, and you're gonna have to take the Cap is herself immune to CC node specifically to counter that. Yeah, so no, I don't think Cap's RF particularly stands out to me. They put all of the power into Bianca in this reforged set or something. I don't know. I want to see what Messer's EX node is. After using any ult, causes one allied sinner to get 10% increased attack for 10 seconds. Prioritizes choosing the highest attack allied sinner. Yeah, this is okay. Like, sometimes, you know, you don't have an EX node to take. You might as well take this. It's kind of like Afterglow, like free Afterglow. Right? Afterglow is 12%, this is 10%. You might as well. Like, let's say like you're playing like RF Darren or RF Bianca, and then you take like RF Nox as support. You can't take jack shit on Nox that is useful. So I mean, no, on Nox you can take a reticle oak casket for Bianca, but like for Darren or Adela, you can't take jack shit, right? So you could take this now. So it's not like, it's not that. There are probably some situations where you could use this. So yeah. It's a little sad that it's attack buff, because it's gonna be, you can't really use it in shield stack, which is unfortunate. So yeah. But probably some niche situations you could use that. Well, now who was the last one? Bianca, Cap, Mess, and who was the fourth one who got a reforge? Ah, right, Angel. Angel. What? Angel skills are 10 on this account? Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll run her real quick. I'm just gonna go straight for the DPS notes. I'm just gonna run her in DZ real quick just to see like what her power level is like and how she feels to play. After her EX is after dealing core break, damage dealt to core broken enemies increases 20%, lasting 12 seconds. Not terrible. Like, this is like having Golden City on your EX node, which means that it probably doesn't overlap with most things. You know? So this is quite interesting. I'm not sure if I would call it like very useful, but definitely I could see some uses for this. Sorry, what? What the I read the first half like, yeah, okay, that was in the preview. And then I finished reading the second half as I was closing it. You will understand my reaction as I translate this. When entering the battle, Angel obtains 15 energy. Alt changes to move into the targeted tile. Additionally, the damage coefficient rises by 3 times. This was not part of the preview. This was not in the preview. This was. I was like, yeah, okay, I knew this part. This part was on the preview. What the fuck? 3 times? 3 times? 3 times? 3 times? Actual jump scare? Okay, we need to open one more node. So I'm just gonna go for like this was like Vivian fucking. Okay, there we go. Got 21 points on that. Let's just go for her own node. Why not? While we are running this. We could go for some crit rate. Let's go for crit rate. Okay, let us get you on Doom Motorbike and then go do a DC run. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, honestly. It's been a while for me to run Angel. Let's run this map. This map has more cores. Oh no, we do need Yelena because Angel's ult can crit now. So, Yugu's probably good. Skill damage and crit rate. Let's get her out first. Harvey is good. Oh, spam ults. Yeah, let's just run this and see how it goes.
这条命我收下了，这条命进行释放。这条命我收下了，这条命我倒出来。
Who died? Oh my god, Parfait. Bro, relax. Why did you pass away? Calm down. No need to be dramatic.
这条命我收下，这条命我收下，这条命我收下，这条命我收下，这条命我收下。
Just break here? Yeah, fuck it, man. We ball.
要下雨，这条命我收下，这条命我收下，这条命，这条命我这条命我收下。
Yeah, not bad. You know, sure. Yeah, the crit. I mean, not really that surprised. You make a character who couldn't crit able to crit. You put Yelena on the map. That instantly triples the damage. You know, because 200% crit damage. No one is surprised. No one is surprised. I mean, not like TOA main character material, but if you like her, yeah, go for it. You know, Parfait just randomly died and she still had more than enough damage. Like damage overflowing. Let me have a look at Graves' stage because Graves has a bit. Yeah, good now, nothing crazy. So like if you like her, you can run her. Well, when in doubt, just use Yelena, honestly. You just see the word crit and you just know you're in for a good time because unless your name is Dolly. It's because of how the way this game works.
请我细细道来。诸位，
Oh. No, we're gonna put Parfait on the field, fuck it.
好一个活色生平！这条命我收下，这条命我收下，这条命我收下。
Can these guys walk forwards? I can't reach them. Rude! Hey, Rude! Angel has short arms, okay? Can you guys come here? They are still out of range. Are you kidding me? Walk over, please. Rude! What, you don't even have to count her stacks anymore? You can just go ham? Dude, this short reach is so rude! The mob. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, like you change a character who's balanced to not crit to be able to crit on all her skills. What do you expect, right? Yeah. What is this DZ season buff? In this dark zone, in this dark area, all sinners' elemental damage is increased by 30% after dealing damage, causes target to take 1% more elemental damage for 5 seconds, up to 20 stacks. So up to 50% elemental damage taken. Sorry, 30% dealt, 20% taken. Yeah. T-Rex arms. Someone needs to draw Angel in a T-Rex suit now. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, you know? Like, she'll probably do well on map 1 as well, ROTD. Like, I think what really helped the most, number 1, is first allowing her to crit. Second, allowing her to move with her ult. I don't know why they didn't do that from the start, because not allowing her to move with her ult was very clunky. So, I'm glad they finally fixed that with the RF. And she's fine now. I feel like this is Angel that was supposed to have been released from the beginning. So I can't like I am slightly disappointed that like they didn't give her more. They just made her what she was. I felt like she should have been from the beginning. that make sense? Whereas you get reforgers that are like Adela, Darren. But to be fair, Darren was reality bending at the start anyway. Then you get like 11, Summer. You know, like they just start bending reality. So don't expect a Angel's Reforged to be like that. It's just she's strong now as the level a good S rank is supposed to be at the beginning. Drea doesn't have a Reforged yet. Bleed Team still only has Levy Reforged. But yeah, that's probably gonna be all from me from this stream. I'm EB. I'm tired. But we got a lot done. We got a lot tested. We got polls done. Saw some stuff with Phanuel. Saw a bunch with the new Reforged characters. So I'm pleased that we managed to get a bit of that done. And we saw the Meowie with sunglasses. Very important. This is the most crucial part of the stream. We found out Meowie, Tiger Sprints have sunglasses. The crucial point of the stream. But yeah. They should have, yeah, you're right. To be fair, I agree with you actually, now that you mention it. They should have reforged Drea first. Now that you mention it, I agree. I don't know why they went for Bianca first, but, you know. Hey, I don't run the game, so... yeah. Okay, so I am going to go off stream now. But before I go, I do want to show you guys something. It's a gift I received. Let me open it in Paint. Okay, I promise it's PTN related. Look at that. I received a necklace that is Yelena's hand chain, and it looks like of the game, you know? Like the game one is like a cracked crystal because Elvira shot it and like broke it, right? But like aside from that, like it came out of the game. I was so shook when I opened the box and I saw this. And like the way the chain hangs and everything, it's just like in game. I'm shook. Okay. It's just people are so fucking dedicated to this game. It's crazy. I really respect like how much stuff some people do for the sake of this game. You know? It's like some of the cosplays I've seen are crazy. I know they must be so expensive. And then you get people like commissioning pieces like this, you know, to give to other fans. Just because, you know, like we love the game. We all love the game as fellow enjoyers of the game, which I am like, wow. You know. So yeah, that's what I wanted to brag about. That I have possibly the only Yelena's hand chain in the world. I would like to brag and be very proud of that fact. I did not earn this. I was not the one who commissioned or designed this, but I have it now. So I'm very proud of that fact. Because she's my fav. So yes, but yes, that is what I wanted to show you guys. And show off. Yes, I think it's very nice. I love it. And it shall hang out with me on my microphone and all future streams. As a little blessing. Thank you to the person who gave it to me. Really appreciate it and I really like it. But yes, so that is actually going to be all for the stream. Gonna go off now. If any questions, ask in the Discord. I'll get back to you off stream while I'm like doing other testing and stuff, and so on and so forth off stream. But yeah, so thank you to people who did help vote for the Proi MVV Multiverse Vista. I was like, how the fuck does this stand for again? Multiverse Vistas thing, and also we're giving a listen if you did listen to it. But yeah, I shall be going now to take a nap because in the last 35 hours, I've had 2 hours of sleep. So I desperately need a nap right now before I have some dinner. So yes, thank you for coming. And I will see you guys next time for pre-anniversary stream. So since we know anniversary is happening in August, so we should get a stream right before to announce stuff and, you know, build hype for anniversary. So when that happens and when that's announced, you know, I will live stream it. So I'll do live translations as the past few times I had before for major streams. And we can, you know, hang out, have a watch party, find out all the cool shit together. I'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck, blah blah blah, and I'll just like translate half the shit like really excitedly and coherently to you guys. And it'll be great. So yeah, I will see you guys for that probably in like 3 weeks time or something. For now, look forward to Murphy's event tomorrow on our server, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.